She's in the bouncy watching a movie, and she's not protesting. And then after this, I'm going to take her to the park. So this way, if she falls asleep, um, like on the way home, and she doesn't get a real nap in, at least I got one live stream in earlier. If she takes a nap later, who knows? Maybe I'll come back on again. We'll see. But at least we get something done. I'm going to try it this way since the weather's nice. This way I don't have to rush back to get her to take a nap. She falls asleep in the stroller. All right, so it's almost 12. We do an hour or so. I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. I mean, I literally rolled out of bed, so this is as good as it gets. And I'm still drinking my coffee, but whatever. Sanch, what's coming towards me in the next 48 hours? What's coming towards me in the next 48 hours? Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Life should come back into balance if you've been feeling a little bit off. It also looks like you've got maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study, and a creative project is on the horizon over the next couple of hours, next couple of days. A Virgo enters that may be of significance. Anxiety moves into the past, and a Sagittarius enters as well. It also looks like you may have a little adventure, some financial stability coming in too. Maybe a little money is headed your way. Summer, general. Okay, you may have to make a decision and you may be feeling quite indecisive about it. Make the decision when you're ready. I have confidence that you're going to make the right decision. You have choices here, decisions to make. But with that, your life will move forward, happiness will come in, and the hard work that you've put into business, career, finances, school, whatever you do all day will come back to you. Money comes in. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility is on its way. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine and you're leaving negativity in the past. Life starts to move forward. Oh, you're welcome. I think did the notifications maybe didn't go out? Yes, Ashton, go ahead. You know what? Let me send Zara a message. Yeah, it's early here, but Zara's in Greece. So let me just send her a message. Ask her whether or not they... Okay, Ashton, I was wondering if Lee misses me or loves me. Okay. I would say yes, he does miss you very much, but I don't see a lot of love here. I think this is somebody who cares about you, but I don't know that this person's in love with you at the moment. It looks like things are very stuck. He may be feeling very stuck in his own life. and he may be trying to focus on himself right now. He doesn't look like he's focused around love. I don't have any love around him at all. So I would say he does miss you, and you could hear from him at some point, but it's like he seems focused more on himself, and he's kind of like walked away from love in general. You're welcome. Let me see if I try one more thing here. Okay. Sydney, will Caleb text me today? I don't think you hear from him today. There's a slight chance that you may hear from him, but it looks like you might be feeling like I put in a whole lot of hard work into this situation. I haven't seen much of a payoff. The relationship itself seems like it's very weak, and you may be thinking about walking away from it or exploring other options. Brittany, love. Okay, you are being guided by the divine, and a wish will come true. Negativity is moving into the past. It looks like walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you is pushing your life forward. You got a new love coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you are with someone right now, I would say your current relationship will be rekindling or taking on a little more romance. Balance is coming back into your life in general, and happiness is coming out. There is a commitment on the horizon if you're not in one right now. Brooklyn, do you see my crush Bryson coming towards me in the future? Yeah, I think so. I think so. There's possibilities here. Yeah, the notifications, I guess they didn't go out. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I didn't go on live 3 times yesterday. I only went on twice. But I released a video, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. I don't think it should. Anyway, I'll hang out a little while and see what happens. People may trickle in. It's okay. Yeah, I came on early because if I can get her to stay in the bouncy, that, even if it's just for an hour at a time, it would make my life so much easier. And she's watching a movie, so she seems to be okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. YouTube can be very weird sometimes. But yeah, I sent Zara a message asking her if the notifications went out, but I haven't heard back from her yet. This way, after I do this, I'll take her to the park. It's like a half-hour walk to the park, and then we got to be at the park, and then we got to walk back. So it kind of takes up a good chunk of day. Yeah, Melanie, what time? I can do, I can wrap this up. If I wrap this up at 1 o'clock, you want to do 1 o'clock? Tiana, will I be okay if I call out work today? I just have so much going on. Okay, let's see. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. Thing is that it's quite. I would use an excuse like stomach cramps or something like that, because if they think that you could have COVID, they may put you on like a quarantine for a couple of weeks, or they may make you go get a COVID test. I would use something. I wouldn't say like seasonal allergies or anything like that. I would say something like cramps or a toothache, something that's not COVID associated. Okay, Melanie, I'll send you the link at 1. I'll see you then. I'm not always so positive. When it comes to my life, I can just be positive when it comes to other people's lives. No, you know what? I worked really hard with a couple of law of attraction coaches that really helped me change the way that I was thinking. So even though I have a problem with some of the things, or I don't believe everything that they teach, I think that the basic principles make a lot of sense. Well, I mean, they could get upset, but you know what? We get sick days for a reason. People get sick, so something's in my eye. I would just be careful with like anything that may make you a COVID, you know, because then they can make you go for a test and be crazy about it. I mean, my sister-in-law was coughing at work because water went down the wrong pipe and they sent her home. Something here is in my eye. Let me just run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Love tea. R's feelings for me. R's feelings for me. I could have romantic feelings with this card. Definitely thinks that you're a little bit mysterious, attractive, kind-hearted, unique, creative, interesting, intelligent. Miriam, is the guy that I'm currently talking to other girls? Yeah, I do think he talks to other girls. I don't think it's a big deal, though. Starry Night, can I ask what would make tease mom spirits leave me alone? If you got spirits that are bothering you, you could use salt. What you can do is take, especially if you find that it's worse at night, take a bowl full of salt water and put it underneath your bed. You can also sage. You could use Florida water. This is great. You could put a little of this in like mix it with water and clean the floor with it. Especially get the corners of the rooms. Sage. If you can't sage because you live with people that don't like the smell, use the Florida water. It's like a citrusy smell and it's pretty, it's fine. What else can you do? I would sleep with a black crystal near you, like on your bed. Like, this is protective. This is obsidian and it's relatively cheap. You can also get clear quartz. You can use something like this, is great to keep for protection. Malachite too. Malachite's green. You could use something like this. Put them on your nightstand. Or if you feel like they bother you constantly, wear a crystal pendant. John. Obsidian's my favorite. I love it. I don't see the question yet. Let's do Aileen. Does N have feelings for me? Yes, I think so, but he's going to be silent about it. He's not either ready, willing, and able to express the way he feels. I would give it a little bit more time, let things kind of move forward organically. And they will, they should. Evie, will I get a second job this year around September or October? Yes, you will. John, I'll come behind me setting my proposal to the Magic City Classic and Bruno event team. Listen to your intuition. You got happiness coming out and the burden gets released. I think you get a positive response. Yeah, you got the Lover's card here. I would say it should be very positive. Something good should come from it. Good luck. Good luck. Roxana, my sister-in-law is sending me negative energies. Okay, let's see. I don't think so. I don't think so. But if you feel like it, just like I said, clear quartz crystal, black obsidian, black tourmaline, green malachite, they're all good for protection. I would definitely, especially when you're around her, wear one of those crystals. And they're not expensive. And also, when you're around her, you could wear a little Florida water. And also bathing with salt. There's so many things you can do to ward off negativity. You can get a salt scrub. You can make a salt scrub. You just buy whatever kind of salt. I like Himalayan. A little oil. Just don't use coconut oil because it can clog the drain. A little essential oil. Vartika. Career reading for the next 6 months. Any chances of getting a job? Okay. I think you will get a job. I also think you could have choices. Let's see. Yeah, within the next 6 months, you should have a couple of choices. You could even have a job with long-term potential coming in here. Feeling very successful and being well compensated. Oh, Miriam, I answered that one already. I said, yeah, I do think he talks to other girls, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I love you. Does Jeshua miss me? Yeah, I think he does. Jay Tyler, how does Brianna feel about me? Well, she's got romantic feelings for you. She's got a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're grounded, stable, sincere, hardworking, unique. You guys got the Lover's card here, which could be a soulmate connection. Thinks that you're attractive, adventurous, and fun. I think I'm up to Emma. How does T feel about me? How does T feel about me? Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, attractive, a little bit mysterious, unique, creative, hardworking, loyal, creative, and courageous. AG, the real reason Brianna hasn't texted me back. I think she's playing games. She also may be not thrilled with whatever's going on in her life. She's got some anxiety and heartbreak around her, or disappointment, and she's treating people around her a little bit disrespectfully. But I also think that she's a little bit playing games. She's slow and stable right now and sort of a little bit stuck. Feels like not much is moving forward for her right now. I would give it a little bit of time. She's going to get back in touch with you. It's not a big deal in the scheme of things. It's just like, to me, I don't know, I just hate when people don't text back. I mean, it's one thing if you're being inundated with a million text messages, but if somebody sends you one text message, answer them back. She'll get back to you. And Ukriti, when will H be contacting me next? Maybe within the next 8 days. I would say eight days from now. Or within 8 days. Anonymous, current energy between me and Julie and the Libra. A little stagnant. Communication could be down or could be sporadic. I would say a little stagnant right now. Sandy, yesterday you told me that there is a secret that's going to be revealed with the moon card reversed for Phillips. What would that be the secret? I don't know what the secret is. I don't know what the secret is. Like secrets, I'm not giving that information. Like, there are certain things that need to be revealed in their own time. And especially if somebody has a secret or there is something that they don't want other people to know, like, it's not for us to blow that up. You kind of have to get there at that moment. So I don't know what the secret is. It'll come out in due time. And general. Cause for celebration comes in around feeling ambitious around a work or school project. It looks like you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, which may make you feel relief. You may have some choices in the near future around your job or job opportunities, but your career, regardless, is moving forward. Got a Libra and a Capricorn around you that could be of some kind of significance. Balance has come back to life. And you have the Sun card here, which means happiness is coming out over your life. Sunrise, will the Aries contact me this week? Okay, let's see. I don't think so. Not this week. There's a slim chance. AG the goat. Current energy between me and Brianna. Funny. Disrespectful comes up again. I don't know that she's treating you right these days. But the energy overall is not bad. I mean, overall, you guys have a nice connection. You're pretty intuitive. You kind of can't lie to one another. You know each other too well. Overall, the energy is not bad, but I don't know. I feel like she hasn't been treating you right lately. Or she's been treating you with a little bit less than the respect that you deserve. It's going to pass, though. This is temporary. This is a temporary moment you guys are going through. Via general overall reading. Well, you have a soulmate connection coming in with long-term potential. Whether you're with someone right now or not, doesn't matter. It's still there. It could be the current person. If you're not with anyone, new person comes in. You got balance coming back to your life, and you're stepping into your own strength. You're no longer holding yourself back, and negativity is moving into the past. A new little adventure is coming in. Communication seems to pick up between you and someone maybe you haven't spoken to in quite some time, and you have some good luck coming in. Life is moving forward. Could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Money is coming in. You got the Fool here. You're starting a new journey. A Virgo, a Taurus, and a Pisces are all around you that may be of significance. Riri, general. Okay, you got nice stuff happening. It may be slow and steady wins the race right now with life in general, but soon you're going to make a decision to leave things in the past that no longer work for you. Not look back on the past positively, but look back on the past and see it for exactly what it is. Once you've reconciled all of the past crap in your head, a soulmate connection comes in if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationship will move forward. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got a wish, put it out into the universe because they may come true like that. Communication seems to come in from somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. That person may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got some good luck coming in. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you got money flowing to you. Sandy A, what's coming towards me? Okay, you could get communication from somebody who's been pretty closed off and not communicating. Whoever it is that kind of disappeared or they're not communicating, that should change. Feeling successful around money or finances. Perseverance pays off around a career endeavor, and you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Taurus enters, that could be of significance, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Lady Libra, Sagittarius, current feelings for me. Thinks that you're happy, creative, unique, stable and grounded, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking, and intelligent. Marianne. What does MS think about me? Thinks that you're very focused, either very focused on work, very driven, determined, a good communicator, a little bit spontaneous, but very well balanced. Thinks that your life is moving forward. You have a lot of potential. Well, with the death card can be a couple of things. Can be that somebody feels that you're a little bit mysterious. They may also think that there's a lot of room for growth and transformation between your relationship. Thinks that you're a compassionate person, but you're very hardworking, intelligent, and kind. Oh, hi, Sagittarian Goddess. Head in the clouds, who's coming towards me in love. Water sign. Water sign comes in quick. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be a little undecided about how you feel about them when you first meet them. But they're prepared. They're prepared to convince you that they're the one for you. They treat you with a lot of respect. I think it's going to be a water sign. You also have a Capricorn coming in. You could have some choices, but I don't know. That water sign comes in pretty eager. UAF, Spirit. Spirit cards. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Like two angels, Haniel and Gabriel, nice. AG, General. Disappointment and heartbreak and tower moments are all moving into the past. It looks like things are going to change for you for the better pretty quickly. And you got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. It looks like you have a couple of people here of significance. You have a Libra, an Aries, and a Virgo all coming in. You got some good luck coming to you. And if you're not in a stable relationship right now, you could have a commitment on the horizon. You're not holding yourself back. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation. You're stepping into your own strength, not holding yourself back and being guided by the divine. Somebody from your past returns with the Six of Cups. Sister, what is T mad about with me? She does come up a little argumentative. She also comes up a little disrespectful, and she's got the devil here, so there could be a lot of deceit around this situation. I would say she's got a couple of things happening. I don't know that it's so much that she's mad at you, although I do think that there are lingering issues that the two of you had that need to be resolved that she's just ignoring. I think that she's more wrapped up in what she's doing, and she doesn't really want to deal with the drama, and she doesn't really want anything to bring her down or pop her bubble right now. So that's why she's not dealing with the situation. But you should be hearing from her. You could get something from her in the near future. She may break down and reach out to you. I think she's got a couple of things going on. I think it's issues from the past. I think it's the email or the text message or whatever it was that you sent her that she blocked you. And I think she just doesn't want to deal with it, which is really selfish, but that's how she's behaving right now. Sorry, oh my Aquarius, I wanted to be friends with, but still like him. Can you tell me what he thinks and how he's feeling towards me? Really hurt. Then he just doesn't care, okay? Well, you see, I don't think that he doesn't care. I just think that he's... Aquarians can be very funny to read, hard to read. Looks like any anxiety around the situation is moving into the past. It looks like he's kind of holding himself back right now, but with this card, you could see a little bit more from him. He may be showing you a little bit more ambition, and you could feel a little bit more successful around the situation. He seems to think that you're a kind, caring person. Being guided by the divine should bring the two of you back together at some point. If he doesn't reach out. If he doesn't reach out, you can run into him somewhere or something like that, because this is not over. He thinks that you're a little bit mysterious. He thinks you're very attractive. He thinks that you're grounded and stable. He has a lot of respect for you, and he does think that this could go somewhere. So he's just, you know, Aquarians, sometimes they're just hard to read. At some point, you may feel like you got somewhere with him. I wouldn't give up on it totally yet. I do think there's more to come between you and him. I dated an Aquarius off and on for like 8 years, and some of my best friends are Aquarians, and sometimes like you just don't know what you're gonna get. There were times where I was like, I was sure I was never going to hear from him again, and then boom, I'd hear from him like at some odd hour, like 2 o'clock in the morning. And bizarre, like I could text him and not hear back from him for weeks, but he would text me or call me until he got me. Like I could go out for take the dog out and come back and there were 8 missed calls. Like really? Like leave a message, I'll call you back. That's just how Aquarians are. I think that you'll hear from him. And I know that it's hurtful when somebody ignores you or they act like they don't care. But Aquarians seem to be good for acting like they don't care when they do care and not realizing that that's how they're acting. Like that's just how they are. My best friend's an Aquarius, and sometimes like I won't hear from her for months, right? Then she'll show up at my yoga class, and I teach hot yoga, so you're soaking wet when you come out of that class. And in the studio I was teaching right near my house, I would just go home, right? She'd be like, oh, we're going out to dinner after this. I'm like, I don't have any clean clothes. She's like, it's all right. I'm like, I don't have my purse. I don't have a bra. She's like, I'll pay. Don't worry about it. We're going out to dinner. But that's how she is. It's how Aquarians are. They're very impulsive. I mean, it's what you love about them, but it's also what you hate about them sometimes. Sister, my text to her was congrats on the relationship, and then she blocked me. But what did you send before that? There was something else. I don't remember what it was. She's got so much going on here. She's got past issues with you that are holding her back. She's got secret, not so much secrets, but issues with the relationship she's in, that it isn't what it seems to be, that she doesn't want you to know about. She doesn't also want to deal with the drama, or she doesn't want her bubble bursts. So she's got that. She also feels very stuck in her own right. She may come off as if she's doing so well, but I don't know that she is. She also maybe, she's got the Emperor here in reverse. So I don't know if she's the one that's controlling and manipulating, or maybe the person that she's with is controlling and manipulating. This also could be her trying to manipulate the situation with you, which is what I think could be happening. I don't think she wants to let you in, because I think that you're going to be able to see through all of her bullshit, and I don't think that she wants to deal with any of that. If you're the kind of person that's going to call her out on her nonsense, she doesn't want to have that right now. She wants to be in a fantasy land. So whatever it is, and I do think that the two of you had past issues that were never resolved, so I think she's angry at that too. Oh, Yankee Candle is texting me. Yankee Candle, you know, enough, because I'm buy up the whole place. You told him that you wanted to be friends. I think you guys are going to be friends. I think that you just may have to give it a moment for him to come back around. Oh, look, I skipped these. Sorry, when exotic dancer, and so is it, oh, you are, and so is Valentino. But I feel like he might be playing. You like him, another girl. Can you help me understand? Well, you could always reach me by email if you needed, if you had an emergency. And my sales are always listed on the community page, so you could always check that. And if you needed to do it, the email reading, I'm usually around, you know, relatively quick. Okay, so you think that he may like you and another girl? Well, Leo is the first person that comes up around you. It may be slow and steady as far as like things moving into a relationship, but you guys are being guided by the divine. I don't see another girl around him right now. I mean, he may have people that he works with. I mean, that's kind of the nature of the business. But it does look like your relationship with him can move forward. And it also looks like you got some good karma coming back to you. I'd give it a little bit of time. You, though, have somebody from your past returning. So that could be something else that comes in around you. He seems to care for you. He seems to think that you're very attractive. I think he also likes that the two of you are in the same line of work. You understand one another. Listen to your intuition. Don't let other women shake your confidence, because whenever you give attention to other women, it makes them more important, or anyone. It doesn't have to be a woman. Focus on your relationship with him, because it looks like it's moving forward. He's interested in you. He likes spending time with you, and he feels very comfortable with you. So let's see what happens. Is this Leo just playing around? I don't think he's just playing. No, I think that he's interested in you. I mean, I wouldn't believe everything he says because the devil is here, so he could sometimes not tell 100% the truth, but I don't really think he's trying to play, you know, play you for a fool or use you or anything like that. No. Sister, has he just moved on from her friendship with me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that, you know what, this may turn around one day, and you may be looking back on her and feel like you don't need her so much. I think that this is just like a temporary standstill because she's got something else going on. If it wasn't for this other woman, I don't know that I don't think she would be acting like this. I don't think that she's moved on from it. I don't think that she's moved on from anything. I think that she's in the middle of something right now, and I think that that's what's absorbing all of her time. I don't think she's over it. What I think is like, she doesn't need it now. So she doesn't want to have to deal with it. She doesn't want to have to put the work in because she's got something else going on, which is really shitty because you don't do that to friends, but a lot of people do. I mean, I've had it done to me. Sorry. He's going to be playing me like he does all the other girls. Oh, I see. Is he going to play me like he does all the other girls? I mean, it does look like there's room for growth and transformation around the two of you. And you're going to have choices. You could be the one calling the shots. I would call him out on it and let him know that you know who he is. And you have the upper hand in this situation. You call the shots. T-Vet General. Disappointment, negativity, arguments, and old wounds are all moving into the past. That's nice. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. Life starts to move forward. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Got a lot of good luck coming in. Some financial stability comes in, and maybe deciding to go back to school or learning a new area of study. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation. Somebody from your past returns, and a water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Destiny, how does my man Dio feel about me? Thinks that you're attractive, a little bit mysterious and deep. He thinks that you're very attractive. Thinks that you're intelligent, intuitive, unique, creative. Thinks there's a lot of potential between the two of you. Thinks that you're kind, compassionate, and sincere. He also thinks that you know how to stand up for yourself and you don't take any shit. Or you won't take any shit. Stacy, how does Jack feel when I'm around him? Happy, content, and well-balanced. Six of Pentacles is nice. It's like feeling like mutual respect. Ariane, General. Feeling very ambitious and also feeling well compensated at work and very respected. It looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which then pushes you forward to greener pastures. Got money coming in. Stepping into your own strength is pushing your life forward too. Life is moving forward. Romance looks good too. If you're with someone right now, relationship looks stellar. If you're not with anyone right now, a soulmate's coming in. Could be a Gemini, maybe an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. How about Malika A, love reading? Okay, moving forward. You might be moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which then take you to greener pastures. Got a fire sign around you, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That relationship could be strengthening, or you could be stepping into your own strength. The next relationship that you enter, if you're not in one right now, is well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. It also looks like you have the Empress here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility. You got a Pisces here, a Sagittarius here, and you're starting a new journey. Or if you're already in a relationship, this could be like doing something spontaneous. But whatever it is, it's positive. Love looks good. Cinnamon, what's going to happen for the rest of the month of April? What should I pay attention to? Month of April looks good. Cause for celebration comes in. Pay attention to school. The hard work that you put in, you'll get back. It'll pay off for you and you'll feel very prepared. Communication could come in from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, or finally I can exhale. Quan Lugum, I don't see the question. Post the question with purple hearts. Thank you. Amira, what does JT feel about me? Thinks that you're spontaneous, a little adventurous, a lot of fun. Thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted. Definitely thinks that you're very intelligent. Stable, reliable, courageous, strong, and independent. Luz, career reading. Got good stuff happening. Starting a new journey, career is strengthening. You could have a new opportunity on the horizon that leads to the 10 cups being full. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. And you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Your career could be moving forward, earning more money, being better compensated, feeling a little bit more respected. Lola, is the Libra lying that he's single? No, I don't think he's lying. Mimi, love for the next 2 weeks. Okay, you've got a Sagittarius that comes in and also a Libra. If you're in a current relationship, it could mean that you might need to have patience with your current relationship. You got good karma coming in. Looks like you're not any longer feeling stuck, but things are moving forward and you could have a new beginning on the horizon. You might need to walk away from people, places, and things that aren't working for you in order for a wish to come true. And then a relationship with commitment is on the horizon with a new love interest. Oh no. Juan is not speaking in English, but it kind of looks similar to Italian. Could it be what's going to happen in my life? What's happening in my life? Oh, look, there he is. Okay, was the question, what's going on in my life? I think that that's what it is. It looks kind of similar to Italian. Aha, you got good stuff happening. Okay. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. With the Chariot, your life is moving forward. It also looks like you have long-term potential coming in around a love interest. If you're with someone now, things look good. If you're not with anyone right now, a Cancer could enter. You also have an Earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Looks like you've got some good luck coming in and life is going to change for the better quickly. Sun comes out, which is happiness, comes out over your life. It also looks like you have money coming in or a business opportunity on the horizon, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Growth and transformation is coming to you, and somebody may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. So you got nice things happening. I hope that you understood. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. Thank you. Thank you for asking a question, even though there may be a language barrier between us. I'm glad that you joined us. I love meeting people from different places. I just think it's really cool. Okay, I got to wrap this up because I have an appointment at 1. Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for? Empress, love. Could have some new options coming in the near future. Perseverance around love pays off, no longer holding yourself back. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got happiness coming in around a new journey and some mutual respect coming back to you. Not bad. You know what? I will write out what I said to Quan. This way, if he needs to look it up. Tana, may I ask how Sean feels about me? Could have a romantic interest in you with this card. Thinks that you're a little mysterious, kind-hearted, attractive, sincere, adventurous, fun, spontaneous, intelligent, kind-hearted, and happy. And general for career around my husband, Craig. He's got some good luck coming in. He's got good luck coming in, and he's got stability around career. So I don't know where he is. If he's got a job right now, his career looks like it's stable. If he doesn't have a job, he should be getting one with long-term potential. Happiness comes out over his career. He's not feeling so burdened or weighed down, but he's feeling strong about it. Looks like money's good too. Money's coming in. He's got a wish. Put it out into the universe. If he needs, he may need to make a decision. He could get a couple of offers if he's looking for a job, or he could get an offer ahead of his current job, but there may be a decision he needs to make. But it's for the better, not for the worst. It looks like career looks pretty good and stable. Maggie, love in May. You might be feeling a little bit stuck, or like not all that much is happening, but you may have to make a decision to walk away from something or someone that's no longer serving you in order for love to come in. If you just suffered from a breakup, you might need to take a little bit of time to get past this, because it looks like there's not a whole lot of growth and transformation happening, at least in the beginning of May. As we get towards the end of May, it looks like you could have a new journey on the horizon, but you're still not really feeling it. Hermit's in reverse, which means you may not be getting great communication, and you may not be really feeling it with the next person that shows up, which could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might give them a chance, though. Be careful that you're not holding yourself back, because there are opportunities coming in by the end of May or the middle of May. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anybody here that I haven't gotten to? C3, general love. Got success coming in around love. You've got a relationship on the horizon that's very well balanced and earns you a lot of mutual respect. If you're not with anyone right now, could be with a Capricorn. Could also be with a Libra. Now, if you are with someone, I would say look out for a little deceit in your current relationship, but the relationship will end up strengthening, so you'll get past it. Happiness comes out over your love life. Okay, let's cut it off right now, because I have a 1 o'clock appointment, and I will answer for Zara. And then I'll see what I can do about coming back on tonight around 4 or 5. We'll see. It depends on her, the boss in there. Sarah, how will affect my life the final end with me in the Aquarius at the time he will return? How will it affect your life? I don't think that it affects you much the next time you hear from him, because I think your life is going to move on before that happens. You may decide to walk away from him before you hear back from him, and it could be slow and steady wins the race, but ultimately your life is moving forward. So I think by the time he returns, you're not going to care anymore. You'll just tell him, you know, to go scratch or whatever and move forward with your life. All right, guys. I am going to, let me just answer this one for Linda. Will I lose my teen to CPS? I don't think you will. I don't think you will. All right, I'm going to go. I'll see what I can do about coming back on before tonight. Otherwise, I'll be on tonight. Thank you all. Have a nice night, a nice afternoon, whatever it is. Bye-bye.